A closer look at this year's Shamrock 5K.
And we recap a big weekend in RHS sports.
All today on the Air. I'm your host, Big Al.
And I'm Dante Redmond.
It's almost March, and that means it's time for the 5th annual Shamrock 5K to benefit BPA.
We had time to catch up with Mrs. Selm to give you details about the Shamrock 5K.
Hi everybody, this is Mrs. Selm, and I'm going to be talking to you about the RHS BPA Shamrock 5K 10K event that's coming up in March on the 11th. It takes place here at the high school. It starts outside of Civic Hall, and we start right on the road. We run down Abington Pike and Test Road and come back up on the trail. We finish by coming up the steps into the student parking lot and then taking a lap around the track in front of the Tiernan Center around the football field. This event is sponsored by our Business Professionals of America students, and all of the proceeds from the event goes to helping them compete at the state and national level. We have 17 students that will be participating in the state conference. We leave on March 12th, the day after the Shamrock, and we will be there for 3 days, and the students will be competing in a variety of business and technology events. You can register for the Shamrock 5K or the 10K online at speedyfeet.com, or you can pick up a registration form from myself, any of the BPA students, or the business teachers in the Career Center. The cost is $20 for adults and $15 for students, but if you get a group of students together, then it's only $10 each if you get a group of 4 students or more. So go out and recruit and try to get people to participate. Anybody can participate and join in on the fun. There's a lot of door prizes. Every participant gets a t-shirt, a bag with a whole bunch of gifts from area businesses in the community that are supporting the event. Hope to see you there.
If you have any questions, please see Mrs. Selm in room C213. For On the Air, I'm Houston Carver. Back to you guys in the studio.
We introduce you to the freshman finalists for Snowball Prince and Princess today. Naomi introduces you to the sophomores and juniors.
Here are your finalists for the sophomore and junior classes.
Now let's take a quick look at some announcements with Houston.
A reminder for climate changers, another meeting for students wanting to go to Europe with Biomed, and info for speech team members about practice. If you are one of the students who is enrolled in the Biomedical Tour of Europe, there will be a meeting on Wednesday, March 8th after school in the RHS conference room across from the cafeteria. You will receive the final list of who is all going and start discussing fundraising. Also, HOSA members, remember that t-shirt orders are due to be turned in to Miss Hisrick this coming Monday, February 27th. Speech team, there will be a practice today, Thursday, and Friday after school in the RHS library. All members should attend these practices in order to prepare for sectionals this Saturday. It's time to sign up for this year's Shamrock 5K. The annual BPA fundraiser is on March 11th, and registration is now open. You register online at speedyfeet.com. Last year, over 150 people signed up and ran in the race. If you want to be sure to get your official Shamrock t-shirt, you may have to be signed up by March 4th. Cost to register is $15 for a student, and if you get a group of 4 students, you can enter as a group for only $40. Remember, the cost goes up after March 4th. Attention, all the students who were invited to the first Climate Changers meeting with Mrs. Rayburn. You will have a short meeting on Thursday after school in her room. The meeting should only last about 15 minutes. Remember, today is the last day you can buy your snowball ticket. They're being sold during lunch and cost only $8. Make sure you get your ticket today and see who wins for all the class courts at the dance. Seniors, time is running out to pick up your application for honors and awards. The deadline to turn them in is next Tuesday. Applications are available in Mrs. Porter's office in the Counseling Center in the main hallway. There are over 80 scholarships available for only RHS seniors. Amounts range from $100 up to $24,000. Interviews will start in March. See Mrs. Porter to get an application packet. With your RHS announcements, I'm Houston Carver.
It's been an incredible run of nice weather, but Greg tells us while we'll see a couple more warm days, some colder temperatures are on their way.
Hope you enjoyed the nice warm weather while it lasted, because there will soon be rain and possibly snow on the ground later in the week. We got to see a little fog this morning on your way to school, but what else is in store, you might ask? Today's highs should reach the high 60s and low 70s with a 20% chance of rain. Later into the night, the lows reach into the 50s with cloudy skies and winds up to 10 miles per hour. As we look at Thursday, the highs should again reach the high 60s, but with scattered thunderstorms developing in the afternoon and 50% chance of rain, combining with 10 mile per hour winds and 80% humidity. Later into the night, we will still have scattered showers with mostly cloudy skies. As for Friday, we will get more thunderstorms and possibly severe weather, so be sure to check back with us on Friday to see how it shapes up. I'm Greg Lyons. Back to you guys.
It was a big weekend in sports with NCC gymnastics meet, RHS wrestler Austin Bain going for the state title, and Red Devil basketball. Let's get the full report with Colton.
Austin Bain finishes his career at RHS. Ike Camus is going back to state, and gymnastics does well at their NCC meet. Let's start with our gymnasts who are doing really well as they head into sectionals week. RHS Gymnastics competed at the NCC meet on Saturday in Lafayette and came home with second place as a team. Also, congratulations to Camille Gollet, who with this vault finished 5th for that event, and with another 5th on the beam earned 5th place all around and a spot on the All-NCC team. Lindsey Griffin tied for 5th on vault and placed 6th on the bars. Eva Bozell finished 5th on bars. Congratulations and good luck this weekend at sectionals. Also over the weekend, Austin Bain made his 3rd trip to the state finals in wrestling. After winning on Friday night and his first 2 matches Saturday, Austin was upset in the semifinal match and denied a chance to wrestle for the championship. He wrapped things up with a 3-2 decision in his final match as a Red Devil to earn 3rd place in the state. Austin closes out his career as a Red Devil with a season record of 50-1 and an RHS record for his career, 120 wins, 13 losses, 4 sectional titles, 4 regional titles, 2 conference championships, and a semi-state title. Congratulations, Austin, and good luck in your college wrestling career. Another RHS athlete is going to compete in state finals. Junior Ike Camus is making his 3rd trip to state finals this weekend after capturing the sectional diving title last Saturday with this dive.
Next dive is a 403B, inward, 1.5 somersault, height, rear movement 2.4.
He captured the regional title last night and will compete on Saturday for a chance to win the state title. Good luck, Ike. On Friday night, RHS basketball hosted Lafayette Jeff for their last regular season conference game. The Red Devils fought hard and stayed close throughout, but fell 57-52 to the visiting Broncos. RHS was led by senior Trey Griffin, who hit 4 3-pointers on his way to 19 points. AJ Ferguson added a double-double with 12 points and 13 rebounds. The Red Devils close out the regular season this Friday at home with senior night, so make sure you get out and support all of our winter athletes. And on Sunday, RHS learned their sectional draw. Red Devils drew a bye for the first round and will face the winner of Game 1 from Tuesday night between Connersville and Mount Vernon. They'll play the first game in the semifinal round on Friday night, March 3rd. With your Red Devil Sports Update, I'm Colton Davis.
It's time for another Black History Month moment. And for this moment, we go back to the Old West, and the man many think was the inspiration for Lone Ranger. Bass Reeves was born into slavery in 1830s Arkansas. He escaped after his owner had moved to Texas, and he fled to Indiana Territory, where he lived among several different tribes, including the Cherokee and the Creek, where he learned their languages. After the Civil War, Reeves moved back to Arkansas, and when U.S. Marshal James Fagan heard of Reeves' time with the Indians and hired him as the first black deputy U.S. Marshal west of the Mississippi River. He worked for more than 30 years as a marshal and arrested more than 3,000 felons. When Oklahoma became a state, he finished his career as a police officer in Muskogee, Oklahoma. There are a couple books that detail his life and adventures, and some with reports saying he traveled with an Indian companion and rode a silver-colored horse. Many feel he was the inspiration for the Lone Ranger character.
Remember, there are only a couple of chances left to suggest a Black History Month moment, so send us your suggestion on Twitter to RHS Radio TV.
That's our show!
Have a great day.
Goodbye!